Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jennifer Ahern. I'm the Permanent Secretary and Chief Officer in the Ministry of Health and Culture. I'm joined here this afternoon by the Acting Minister for Education, Employment and Gender Affairs, Mr. Winston Connolly, the Councillor for Health and Culture, Mr. Roy McTaggart, and Ms. Tanya Johnson, who's the Public Education and Promotions Officer at the Department of Environmental Health. We're here this afternoon with a very exciting announcement regarding a competition that the Department of Environmental Health and our ministry is launching today. And I'm going to ask Councillor McTaggart to open with some remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Ahern, and good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for joining us for what is the official launching of the Waste Pyramid Essay and Poster Competition, which is a joint effort between the Department of Environmental Health and the Ministry of Health and Culture. Also like to acknowledge as well the participation of the Ministry of Education in helping us to roll this out into our public school system as well. As we all know, the question of what to do with our solid waste has been a long-standing area of concern for the people of the Cayman Islands. Now, through the end of March, primary and high school students between the ages of 6 and 16 will have an opportunity to share their ideas via a poster or an essay of what needs to be done to carry out proper waste management practices in the Cayman Islands. For me, it's always a delight to participate in local events that celebrate and showcase our young people's talents. Competitions such as this inspire young people to fine-tune and share their artistic and literary talents. At the same time, they also encourage students to learn more about the key issues that our society faces. In this case, the importance of waste management and the role we all play in waste reduction as responsible citizens. And while government has begun the process of identifying real solutions to our waste management needs, we know that if we are going to be successful, we must win the hearts and minds of the community. It's everybody's business. I extend a special thanks to the staff of the Ministry of Health and Culture, together with the Department of Environmental Health, for really getting us to this stage. To our parents, I encourage you to make this a family learning experience. It is our hope that this competition will help to educate our wider community about the importance of the theme, reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and dispose. As such, I urge all residents to continue to increase their waste minimization and recycling efforts and to maintain a clean and healthy environment in the Cayman Islands. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councillor McTaggart. I'll now ask Acting Minister Connolly to bring some remarks.
Thank you. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, I fully endorse this competition and offer my thanks to the Ministry of Health and Department of Environmental Health for providing this fun and creative learning activity for our students on such an important topic for our country. I encourage all students, both public and private schools, to take part. Protecting our environment is crucial to the continued success of our country, particularly as a top tourism destination. And this can only be done through the development and use of proper waste management. Our future in our young people is one that we encourage. We want them to take part in discussions and activities that develop their awareness in protecting our environment and how they can do their part to reduce, recycle, recover, and dispose. Teachers and parents, I call on you to encourage your children to take part in this competition. And I also encourage you and your families to take advantage of the recycling programs that are already in place so that we can all do our part for better waste management across the Cayman Islands. And I look forward to hearing of the success of the competition and hearing of the creative posters and essays submitted by our extremely talented young people. Best of luck to all students who take part in this important competition.
Thank you very much, Minister. The competition is open now. The deadline for submission is the 31st of March. We have some fantastic prizes on offer. The Department of Environmental Health, and particularly Ms. Johnson, have done an outstanding job in putting this together for us and reaching out and getting some sponsors. Just want to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors. We have Lime, Sea Elements, The Book Nook, Cayman Turtle Farm, and Cayman Airways, who have all come on board to help support and promote this competition. We're really excited about what we are hoping to receive from the entries from the students, and we think that it's going to be really impressive. Minister Connolly referred to the talent of our young people, and we know that it's out there, and we're really looking forward to seeing the examples of it as the submissions come in. With that, I'd like to open the floor up if there were any questions.
Lee Fuller, Radio Cayman. Just a quick question. Will members of the public be able to view or vote on these posters at all?
Okay, I'll ask Ms. Tanya to respond.
I was planning to get a combination of personnel from the Department of Environmental Health and the Ministry of Health. We will have to look and see if that's a viable, option for us when it comes to judging. I can't really say exactly if that will be an option as yet.
Okay.
They'll be made available once the winners are selected for everybody to see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I plan to create posters or educational materials with the winning entries, and definitely we will try and make sure that it's posted on both the Ministry of Health website and the Department of Environmental Health website.
Thank you.
When it comes to the other entrants, will there be some sort of display of those to encourage young people to continue to committing to entering things like this in the future, maybe at the National Gallery or at the museum, so that all of the children that are involved can showcase their works?
Yeah, I think that's certainly a great suggestion, and something that we'll definitely look into once we know how many numbers of posters we have to display and so on. Any other questions?
Sorry, I have a few questions that are sort of related but not about the poster competition. Do we know, as this is, sorry about that. Do we know, as far as public consultation is this is part of awareness raising? The last time we were at a briefing, I understand that February had been targeted for the opening up to the public for the consultation about the plan.
Right.
Do we have another date? Because obviously it's 5th of March today.
Yeah. We are currently working with AMEC, and we're looking to bring some information out for public consultation end of March, early April. They'll be visiting the island the week of the 23rd of March to carry out some more environmental site assessments and evaluations. And following on from that visit is when we're planning to come out with some more information for the public in terms of proposals to do with the National Solid Waste Management Strategy, and some more information regarding some of the shortlisted options that we're looking at in terms of the preferred project option for the integrated solid waste management system.
So can I just clarify? There's somebody here at the moment who's an environmental expert in tyres or something like that? Or have I got that wrong?
I think that one of the local developers has somebody here that...
Oh, that's why that's separate. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the issue. So where are we as far as the government's concerned with the pile of tyres at the moment?
We are currently, we're planning to retender. I think Mona mentioned last night on her show that, the 5th time we're heading out with this tender. We're currently just finalizing the document with the Central Tenders Committee, and we're hoping to have that out in the next couple of weeks. Any other questions? No. Minister, I don't know if you had any final comments that you wanted to offer before we...
Just again to encourage all parents, students, and schools to participate, because this is everyone's issue. And, the future of the Cayman Islands, the tourism product, a lot of things are riding on a full solid waste management, recycling and reuse strategy. So I just encourage everyone to participate, because we can all do our part to make Cayman a cleaner and, a more conscious place. Thank you.
Thank you. And Councillor, did you have any final comment?
No, I guess my real desire here is from this type of competition is to just raise the awareness. I hope this will truly be one of the outcomes amongst our young people of the real issues of solid waste management, and heighten their appreciation and understanding of the things that we can do in society to deal with it.
Okay, thank you. So the competition deadline, as I said, is the 31st of March. We are looking for entries both in the younger age group and the older age group, students between 6 and 16 years of age. There's lots of fantastic prizes on offer, and we look forward to receiving everybody's entries for both the poster and the essay competition. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.